Before playing the theremin, the antenna will need to be tuned. This can be a bit tricky at first, but the more you do it, the quicker it gets. The aim? To control the playable range of the antenna so that the theremin is silent when your hand is at your side, emits a low-pitched tone when your hand is approximately 30 centimeters from the antenna, emits a tone that rises in pitch as you move your hand closer to the antenna. Start by placing the theremin where it is to be used, ideally away from electrical items like mobile phones. Now set the dials and switches to a default position. With the theremin switched off, fully extend the antenna, make sure the delay is off, set the big antenna pitch dial to the middle position, set the small antenna pitch dial all the way to the left. Make sure the mode selection switch is set to the left. Finally, make sure the modulation switch is off. To turn your theremin on, rotate the volume dial. The power LED will light and the theremin should be silent. Keeping one hand at your side during the tuning process will make it easier. Use your other hand to slowly turn the small antenna pitch dial to the right. As you turn, the theremin will emit a high frequency tone which will descend in pitch. When it disappears, stop turning. The theremin is silent. This is the null point. If the tone starts to increase in pitch, then you've gone past the null point. Don't worry though. Turn the small dial back to the left and start again. When you remove your hand from the dial, it should be silent, but may make a high-pitched sound. Don't worry though, move to the final tuning stage, which is next. Next, turn the big antenna pitch dial slowly to the right until you hear a noise. Moving your hand away should stop the noise. Moving your hand close to the antenna should make a noise. Your hand will probably have to be very close. Continue adjusting the big antenna pitch dial clockwise until you achieve a usable playing range. Ideally, this should be when your hand is about 30 centimeters away from the antenna before it starts making a sound. Again, this can be a bit tricky at first, but the more you do it, the quicker it gets.